Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today, we are taking a look at Kyle Larson's 2021 Sonoma raced version diecast from the Toyota Save Mart 350. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the box first, and then we'll get into the rest of the add-ons for this car. So the box got a little dinged up in shipping. That's okay. Luckily, I had some for the site. You get to inspect them. This was the worst box, so therefore I keep it because I don't care about the box. You know, somebody else can get the good box. But yeah, so here's our standard Elite box there. You can see, obviously, that little piece fell out, but we got the Elite logo there. We got the kind of glossy honeycomb looking thing, and then the chrome Elite logo on the top, on the side. Go over here, and then you do at least have the production sticker, one of 557 Sonoma wins. And then we got the Elite logo over here as well. So we move on to the inserts and the things that it comes with. Now, two things that come with the diecast are the winner sticker here, the black and white with the checkered flag, and also the race win card, which is here. So you can see Kyle Larson, Toyota Save Mart 350 winner, Sonoma, California, June 6th, 2021. Flipping it over to the backside, time of the race, 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 42 seconds. Started first on the day. He led 57 of the laps, won by half a second, and 8 cautions for 18 laps. He was the dominant car of the day. At one point, it looked like there was going to come down to some strategy. Elliott was on old tires, Larson was battling on new tires, and once he got past, it was kind of a matter of whose tires were going to be able to kind of hold on the longest and do the best job. So pretty good racing though. Honestly, it was one of the better Sonoma races we've seen in a while, because most of the time it's really hard to pass, and then this year I guess it got right back to that point where it was really hard to pass. So one more thing I do have on this one here is I do have the official event pin here, Toyota Save Mart 350, June 6, 2021. So I do have all of Kyle Larson's race win pins from last year up to this point, and yeah, I kind of like having those. So but let's go ahead and take a look at the diecast here. As you can see, we're going to start here on the left side. We have got the HendrickCars.com paint scheme. You can see it is third win of the year. So we got the Coke 600. We already reviewed that. Las Vegas, reviewed that. All-Star win. We haven't reviewed it yet. It's coming this weekend. Maybe Monday. We'll see. Either way, it's here. But yeah, so we have the winter stickers there. You can see we got Kyle Larson on the name rail. Number 5 up here on the door. Nice big number 5 on the door. Look at that. It goes from almost all the way at the bottom to all the way at the top. It looks really good. Tarleton trailers there. You can see we've got the rivets all along that skirt there. Cup Series logo. Race win record for Hendrick Motorsports at 269. You can see the Sonoma logo up here. And then just a couple little rubber marks and different marks from the road course. So didn't beat the front end up too bad, but there are some small marks up there. Window net right there. We got Exalta, Mac Tools, Cincinnati. We got HendrickCars.com over here on the rear of the car. And then 30,000 vehicles online now. Also have the ethanol ring there. You can see a little bit of weird, almost, I don't know, almost like it's a weird brake dust effect they're trying to put in there. It doesn't work on black rims as much. You can see obviously there is something in there. It just looks a little weird because the brake dust would be black as well, so it would just kind of blend into the wheels in most cases. But I can applaud an effort, even if it doesn't really do a ton. Here on the back, you can see we got HendrickCars.com, number 5, and then Camaro ZL1. No big dents or anything back there. Got Nations Guard on the rear deck lid, along with DIN 458. Larson on the rear window. As we go up to the roof, you can see we got number 5 and the 2 opening roof flaps there. And then HendrickCars.com as well. Windshield, we got Larson. We got windshield wiper there. And then the different Chevy emblems over there. So one thing we haven't done yet is pop open the trunk just to show off the trunk detail. Get that, take a look back there quick. You can see there is our... Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can open it up a little more. You can see our trunk detail a little bit from this side. A little tough to see, but it is in there. You can see the fuel lines, the fuel intake lines, I should say, when they fill it up. That's right. It's the Glen. It's on the other side. So, but yeah, you can see those and the fuel cell in there. Short spoiler, as it is a road course car. And that must be a little bit of the confetti or some different markings back here on the back of the deck lid there. So those are, I think those are confetti pieces. We'll go over to the right side. You can see no right side window in there, so you can look right inside the car there and see everything that's, I guess, visible. You can see some rubber buildup and different marks over here on the right side, just kind of right in front of the fender. Rivets around here. This is actually where the real window is. So obviously on the diecast, it's just this little clear part here. But on the actual race cars, it's this whole thing. They just color part of the window in so it matches the right shape for the Camaro. You can see here we got the blacked out spot here by the tailpipes. That's just how it makes it look a little bit better. And then a tiny little bit down on the skirt there that's kind of marked up, but otherwise pretty clean on the right side. Going back to the front end here, you can see we have very little buildup on the right front, almost no grill tape whatsoever. Actually, I should say that only that little spot right there is open. The rest of it you can see is tape solid. A little bit of tape on that one spot there. HendrickCars.com on the front of the hood here, and you can just see little build-up marks. These are all just little rubber balls that bounced up off the track and hit the hood or the nose, so left a few marks. It's a pretty clean car overall. The no right side window, no crazy confetti or anything like that. It's pretty standard. Obviously, it'd be cool if we could have some real big race detail. I'm sure we'll get that on some of our later in the year cars. This one just didn't have all that much, I guess, to show. So it'd be nice, but I know this one didn't have a ton. We're gonna go ahead and take a look under the hood quick at the rest of the engine detail there. You can see the silver air filter, gold alternator, and then some silver engine. Let's see, that's valve cover, and the block is also silver. Radiator up front. Look underneath, you can see through to the front, so you can kind of see the different engine compartments there, or not engine compartments, but the amount of gap there is between those different pieces and parts. That's something that the ARC doesn't have. I don't think this next generation of car is going to have, so I'm going to appreciate the engine detail while I have it, even if it's not up to snuff. But anyway, that'll pretty much wrap up this review. Let me know your thoughts on this diecast in the comments below. Also, do turn on the notification bell and subscribe for more diecast content. We got Nashville this weekend. We got some Nashville diecast to take a look at for them this weekend as well. So definitely do not miss any of those as they're coming out. So make sure you've hit that notification bell and subscribed. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Race Grays, and we will see you in the next diecast review.